Hey guys, I got a super girly, pink and shimmery, lacy, sugar and spice and everything nice mani for you today. And exciting news, this is the first tutorial that I film using my brand new camera. Now, if you follow me on Snapchat, go ahead and screenshot this so you can add me on Snapchat. You know you wanna. So if you're following me on Snapchat, you've already heard me talk about my camera. I bought a Nikon D5300, which is a step up from the Nikon 1J4 that I was previously using. The D5300 is a full-size DSLR. And I also purchased a dedicated macro lens so that my tutorials will now be much higher quality. But that also means coming with that step up in the camera, I have a lot of learning to do. So basically what I'm whining about is that this tutorial is really not that great. I was really kind of messing around with my different functions, and I have a lot to learn when it comes to the settings that I need to use to get the best pictures with this camera. If you're curious about any of the equipment that I'm talking about, I am going to list it all in the description box below so you can go and check it out for yourself. Okay, enough excuses. Here's everything you're going to need to complete this look. China Glaze Wanderlust, China Glaze White on White, Pop Polished Dragonfly Wings. It's like a duochrome iridescent topper that just has like all these shifting colors. It's a really beautiful polish. I did have a little bit of trouble with it, as I'll explain later, but it's beautiful. Now I'm suddenly realizing I don't really know how to pronounce the name of this stamp plate company. It's called Hee Hee or Hey Hey. It's a Fairy Tale 004 plate. Rica Whiteout for stamping, my favorite white stamping polish. The Crystal Clear Stamper from clearjellystamper.com. And this is Control-Alt-Delete Liquid Latex Barrier from Glisten & Glow. It's my favorite liquid latex barrier. And we're ready to polish. Okay, so I already have on my base coat, and on my ring nail, this is the first coat of China Glaze White on White. Now, this is my favorite white base coat. I use it all the time. You've seen it in many videos, but I think I was frazzled with filming with my new camera, and even on my second coat, it was looking weird and lumpy, so I ended up kind of fixing it off camera and doing like a half-assed third coat. And we're a little out of focus here, sorry, but this is the first coat of Pop Polished Dragonfly Wings, and look at how beautiful that looks. And then I was like, well, if one coat is that pretty, how about a second coat? So I put on the second coat, and then it kind of did this weird thing where it was like melting. You can kind of see it there. It like, I don't know if it was the base of the polish or the pigments or something, but it kind of made it a little bit wrinkly. As it dried though, the wrinkles kind of did flatten out a little bit. And on the rest of my nails for my base under the stamping, I used China Glaze Wanderlust, or is it Wanderlust? I never know how to say it. Wanderlust, whatever. This is a little bit more of a sheer polish, as you can see. I have used this on its own in the past, and I've done 3 coats, but since I was going to put stamping over it, I figured 2 coats was plenty. And then I did a little cleanup with 100% acetone using my favorite cleanup brush. This is the number 2 brush from Twinkle Tea. I love the size of it. It works really well for my small nails. Then I applied 1 coat of Dragonfly Wings to all of the pink nails, and I learned my lesson of applying 2 coats over the white, so I only used 1. Now the white nail does look a little bit more shimmery duochromy, but this worked for me. Then to prep for stamping, I applied 1 coat of Yellow Stopper base coat because it gives the nail a little bit of a tacky surface and helps the stamping adhere to it better. While all that mess was drying, I applied my liquid latex barrier, Control-Alt-Delete from Glisten & Glow, to help protect my skin from stamping. This just makes your life a little bit easier when you gotta do cleanup and you don't have all that stamping mess all over your skin. Finally, we are moving on to stamping, so I applied my Rica Whiteout to Fairy Tale Plate 004 from Hey Hey Hee Hee, whatever it is, scraped it and picked it up with my clear jelly stamper. And you would think using the clear stamper, you're going to get perfect placement. Well, if you're a better nail artist than me, I still managed to stamp this one a little bit crooked. It's not that noticeable, but it's like so angry when I'm like, I have this perfect tool and I still mess it up. Once I had the rest of my nails stamped, it was time to peel off that pretty pink latex. And I love how the pink latex actually matched my nails. And since we like peeling things, let's watch all the nails be peeled. And look at my tweezers, they're oil slick. If you guys like them, I'm gonna link them down below. I got them on eBay for like $2. Wait a minute, no, I think it was like $7. Get it together, Angel. Okay, after I peeled everything off, I top coated my ring nail with HK Girl Quick Dry Top Coat. And then I used a mini orange stick and dropped on some 2mm iridescent studs. People always ask how you can keep the jewels attached to your nail, and I usually take photos after, just like this, and then once I'm done taking the photos, I'll like add more top coat over the jewels, and that'll seal them in, and I can usually get them to stay on for the length of my mani. Then I added more HK Girl Quick Dry Top Coat to the rest of my nails. And this is the finished look. And woo! Honestly, I feel a bit of a sense of relief getting that first tutorial out of the way. And some of you are probably like, oh my god, this bitch is such a drama queen. Why is she acting so crazy over a new camera? But I am really looking forward to making this Nikon D5300 my bitch. I'm going to get really good at this thing. Mark my words, people. Thank you guys so much for watching my tutorial. I hope you liked it. I hope you'll stick around and subscribe and we can hang out some more. You can follow me on Instagram and Snapchat at twy_star. That's twy_star. And I will see you guys in my next tutorial. Bye!